Hello. I'm going to play the first section of the song, and then I'll go in and break down exactly what notes I'm playing. Okay, so to start, we got 4th fret on the E string, 4th fret on the G string, and then with my index finger, I'm playing 2nd fret on the B string. And the picking pattern is you pluck the bottom 2 notes together, and then you play high string, middle string. Sounds like this. I keep that same shape and I slide all the way up to the octave on the E string, it's the 12th fret, and then the 13th fret on that G string. So here's how that sounds. You play the 14th fret on the G string, and then you release it. You slide up, bum, bum, bum. All together sounds like this. You slide down to the 11th fret on the E string, 11th fret on the G string, and then on the B string, you're up here on the 9th fret. It's the same shape from earlier, we're just up higher now. Same picking pattern, you pluck the middle 2, the high string, and the low string. Play that all together. The last shape is here. I'm playing the 7th fret on the E string, and again I'm playing 1 fret higher on the G string. That's the 8th fret. And he does this weird little lick when he gets to this shape, so we go bum 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 dum dum. So what I'm doing, I'm playing those 2 notes together. I play 1 fret higher on the G string with my pinky, and I come all the way up to the high E string and slide from the 7th fret down. Sounds like this. Okay, I'll do the whole opening section together. And that's it, just that every time. Lady, I'm sorry, but you married a dick. You better just digest him before he turns to shit. You can do a little wiggle there. I have surrendered myself to free will, but I just keep taking the bait, because I might as well, the last time to transition into the chorus, he takes that bottom E string and he does a walk down. So I might as well doom, doom, doom to the 4th fret. So I'll play that one more time. So might as well take another look around. There's a lot of things you haven't found. Now we're in the chorus. So this section uses a pretty similar shape. We start on actually the exact 2 notes that we began the song on. What I'm doing, I'm plucking the open B string and that 4th fret G string. Take another look around. So this shape is new. We got 7th fret on the E string. We've got 9th fret on the D string, and then we've got 8th fret on the G string. And he plucks the top and the bottom note, and then the middle. Take another look around. slide all the way down to open E string and the first fret on the G string. And then we return. So the way this section works is it just repeats. Slide down. You walk that note back up. Do that again. Take another look around. There's a lot of things you haven't found. There's an airports windows, there's some city lights out, knowing you deserve yourself. I'm singing the last chorus, but melody's the same, guitar part's the same. To get out of this, here's what happens. We slide all the way up. Okay, I had to put in a little break because I gave this same disclaimer on my Ragdoll's Mouth video. For this next section, I did not learn this correctly, or I did not learn it the way that Mike plays it. I learned this by ear, and then like a year later I watched a video of him playing this section. He does not play this section this way. So I'll show you how I play it. There's tabs online, or there used to be tabs for this song that show a much more comfortable way to play this next part. Feel free to go look those up, because the way I'm about to play it doesn't feel good for me. Maybe it will for you, but I'm coming out of the chorus. Down with me, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Down with me, bum, bum, bum. Down with me. We play the same thing again. So here's what's happening. I'm starting on E string, I'm on the 9th fret, and then I'm playing the octave above that on the D string. So that's 9th fret, E string, 11th fret on the D string. Play those together. Bum, 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 bum. And then you're playing a melody on that top string. So I'll do that again. Together, and then 9, 11, haha, and then 11 on the A string. Do that again. Bum, 9, 11, bum. Then I come all the way up to the B string on the 9th fret, and I do this walk up. It's 9, 11, 12, bum, 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 bum. That is the octave, 12th fret on the E string, 11th fret on the G string, and then they slide down together to 9th fret on the E string, and then 8th fret on the G string. I'll play that whole first part of this. We'll call it the bridge. Dun, 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 dun. Then you return to the original shape, same as earlier. So the bridge is the same thing 2 times with a different ending. So the first time, just like I showed you, bum, 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 bum. Second time, it starts the same. Pluck the open E string. Then I go to 11th fret on the G string. And now I go to my D string, 11th fret, You pluck it, you slide to the 13th. You hit those two notes. D string 13, G string 11. You slide down to D string 11, G string 9. Then you slide down to D string 9, G string 8. I'll do those 3 sets again. So I start by sliding to D string 13 and G string 11. And then I end on both of them on the 6th fret. So I'll play that whole slidey sequence. Again, I'm starting on the D string. I slide from 11 to 13. And that's the second ending of the bridge. So I'll play the whole bridge. That's the first ending. He does that 2 times and he kind of sings down, 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 down. Down with me, down, down, down. Slidey thing. And we're right back into the chorus. Take another look around. There's a lot of things you haven't found. Sit staring out some airport's windows as some city lights up, and know that you deserve yourself and comfort and kindness. And I always forget the words starting here, and just forget that you're worrying, and in the end nothing's ever wrong. Here's the last thing you have to learn. It's the transition to go back to the top of the song. I just played it all on the E string, low E string. Starts on the 9th fret, down, 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 down to the 7. Then we slide all the way up to the 14, 12, 11, 7. Slide up to the 14, 12, 11, 4. I'll do it one more time. Down, 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 down. Sometimes I play these as power chords, especially if I'm on electric. I think it sounds kind of nice. I do the exact same thing, but I play it all as power chords. Except I can't slide all the way up. All right, and then after that, the dum, boom, 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 you go back to the top. Hold me down as I assert my altitude. And then that you're worrying, and the only thing you know about is love. Didn't things seem so much easier when you were beautiful, lady? I'm sorry about your dick. Walk down on the low string, and we're back to the chorus. Take another look around, blah 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 da 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 da. All right, thanks for watching.